such an asshole!
AssholeConsulting.com. Go there. Also visit our other sites in case YouTube decides our free speech is not as free as others. You can find me at Daily Motion at Aaron-Clary. And what else? Oh, Asshole Consulting has a Facebook page where I also will be uploading some of the more interesting YouTube videos to Facebook. So go ahead and follow Asshole Consult. No, Asshole Consulting. The Twitter is Asshole Consult. Twitter.com/Asshole Consult because it doesn't have enough characters. And then the Facebook is Facebook.com/Asshole Consulting. So, a young man writes, "Hey Clary, long-time listener, first-time caller. I'm hoping to get some advice from the asshole himself. I recently graduated 2 weeks ago from a state college with a business degree." Oh, you poor man. Specifically marketing. Oh, you poor man. I know it's bullshit. "I transferred from community college, and with college grants, I owe around $14,000. Due to wasting my late teens and early 20s going to shitty house parties and getting fucked up with my friends, I ended up getting my bachelor's degree at 26. All right, well, at least you had fun. Look, again, rule number one, no one takes you seriously until you're 35. So you had fun. At least you did your college experience somewhat right. During my time in school, I was able to put away some money and have about $5,000 in a savings account. So let me point something out here. Okay, you took your time, you had fun, you enjoyed your 20s. And you really don't have that much debt. I mean, you have net debt of only $9,000. That's awesome compared to most people your age. So I know you may have personal regrets, but you're kicking a lot of ass, relatively speaking. And again, what, you're going to be like, they're going to use your skills at the age of 26? They still think you're a fucking retard because you're 26. So you aren't missing out on anything. You did it better than I did, by far. All right. During my time in school, I was able to put away some $5,000 savings. In an effort to make this little nest egg grow, I have decided to take my parents up on their offer to live at home rent-free until I make my next move. Now, here's the problem. I did no internships while in college, and my only work experience is in retail, 2 years at Old Navy. Internships don't matter, dude. Fuck internships. I did not go to school to work at a fucking Old Navy for the rest of my life, but I didn't know where to apply or what to do. I have no skills beside knowing how to bullshit an essay the night before it's due. You know what? You could work for my buddy Alex over at academiccomposition.com. I mean, if you can write, that's a skill. And I don't mean writing for Salon or some bullshit. I mean, if you can write, he'll hire you. So look him up. He might have a job. And you can do that remotely. You can do that from wherever. Just an idea. But I don't know where to apply or what to do. I have no skills besides being know how to bullshit an essay night before it's due. A little background on me is that I come from a pretty well-to-do family. My parents handle all my bills, and I'm willing to pay off my student loans. Oh, you fucking pussy. Oh, look at you. It's just been nice being mommy's boy, isn't it? So I pretty much have no debt. Back when I first... But you're working. I'm just giving you a shit, dude. At least you work. But when I first transferred in my university from community college, I made the mistake of telling my parents that I was interested in getting my MBA. Them being the awesome people they are, they're offering to pay for it completely. This means I would be able to move out again and will have all my bills taken care of for another 2 years. Yeah, but to what end? Then you'll be 28 with a really worthless degree. And then your parents are going to be like, dude, when the fuck are you getting a job? Then you're pushing 30, and it's going to be no fault of your own. Well, okay, you majored in stupid things and people misled you. I understand. So it is kind of in part fault of your own. But yeah, this is not going to solve the problem. Getting an MBA, you have a worthless degree, now you're going to have an advanced worthless degree. This means I would be able to move out again. Don't get me wrong, I would love to go back and get my master's, but I am scared that I will be in the same position I am now. Yeah, you will be 2 years closer to your death. A graduate with no real skills that will help me in the job force. So please give me some advice. Like response, by the way. Video response, by the way, so if you could tell me, post below. Okay, here's the... Yeah, you can't go get your MBA. You just can't. The MBAs are... I mean, if you could get into the U of Chicago or Wharton or Harvard, okay, fine, go get your MBA. And then prepare to suck dick and network. And then prepare to learn how to act like, Thaddeus McStevenson IV. And, put your little scarf or your cardigan and tie it up and smoke a pipe. No offense, Athen. And then learn how to say Chaz, Chazzy McChazzy Chazerson, Chaz. Yes. Talk like Winston Howell III. Well, yes, my darling. So, anyway, no. But otherwise, the MBA is going to be completely worthless. You're going to be wasting your time. And as you're starting to become aware of, your time is limited. You're going to have to pull something completely different, okay? Now, admit it. You were a lazy fuck. You didn't want to go into engineering. You were a big idea guy. Oh, I'm kind of a big idea guy. And then everybody else do the work. And then I get all the money. Okay, no, stop being a douche. You're going to have to work hard. Well, hard work is unavoidable. It's just unavoidable. I got mine out of the way early. That's the way to do it. Anyway, so you're going to have to completely do something different. You're going to have to go into STEM, IT. I'd recommend going over to Engineered Truth and watching a couple of Matt Tran's videos about these. He specializes in jobs or professions where you don't need a college degree. You can self-teach or get accreditation. He's got a book out. I'm sure I'm in the middle of reviewing it now, and it serves definitely serves a specific niche market. Go read that book. He's got a list of this shit. Consider that. Consider the military. I know everybody thinks I repeat it, but you guys keep asking, and this is very simple. I mean, the military, you're young, you're in shape, you got a degree, you could start as an officer. And now all the former vets are going to come in, and depending on when they got out of the military and what the rules are, they're going to tell me I'm wrong on 25 different. But go talk to a recruiter. But God almighty, don't get your fucking MBA. Fuck that bullshit. You need a skill, a trade, STEM, IT, military, one of these Matt Tran jobs or Matt Tran careers, shall we call them? So that's where you got to focus and put your research. And your parents, I think if you explain to them, your parents sound like they're actually quite well-to-do, so they're probably based in reality unless they inherited their money. But basically say, look, this marketing, I mean, just show them. Fuck, give them the book Worthless. Have them talk to me. I'll talk to them. You're just going to waste your time and their money. And then you're not going to be in any better position off 2 years down the road. So go and find out what in those fields interest you. And it could take time. It could take a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to go online, review tutorials, download podcasts, watch YouTube videos on things. Khan's Academy classes, but this is what you got to do. This is what no one tells kids to do, K through high school, and then they just dump you out and say, "Hey, you go to college for your degree, minimum, master's preferred," and then you're fucked. So please spend the time researching what you like, trial and error, auto mechanics, trade, anything that isn't the liberal arts or a weak business degree or an advanced MBA or some kind of bullshit. Okay, and that I can't do for you. I wish to say, "Oh yeah, go do X." I don't know you. You have your own tastes and preferences. You have your own life. You can't do it. I should charge an egregious fee. So it says, I want you to tell me what to major in. Good. You're signing a ton of waivers, and you're going to pay me $100,000 because that's how important that decision is. And then they go, ooh, I don't know. But apparently this is a question everybody has, but I cannot personally answer specifically what it is. I can tell you the general fields that are good. Once you're in that ballpark, it's up to you for your taste and preferences to determine what it is. Okay, so yeah, do not get the MBA. That's one thing I say. Do not get that MBA unless you're into Harvard or Wharton or whatever. But otherwise, yeah, you got to do some soul searching, and that's your primary job right now. So do that. You got plenty of time. You don't have to go to school. Do your thing at Old Navy. Make some money. I mean, keep applying to jobs if you can get one, sure. But your job now is to find out what you want to do that's different and that pays and gets you out of the motherfucking house. So, anyway, best of luck to everybody out there. Toodles.